Hello, everybody. Mwah, 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 mwah. How are you? I'm sorry. I'm just. Oh, this is Tasha with theangels.us and tashastouch.com. And for all of you out there loading my videos, you can feel free to pay a girl, TashaSpeaks@gmail.com. If you make money off of me, I should too. So many wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things have been happening. I got woke up by a wonderful man today, even though I was not the Tasha he was looking for. I'm pretty sure I'm the Tasha he was looking for. He just doesn't know that yet. Anyway, I get my teeth next Monday. I'm so excited. The first thing I want to eat is a nice big old fat juicy taco. Sorry, there's that squirrel playing in the tree again, and it's huge. I mean, this squirrel is as huge as a fat cat. It's amazing. Anyway, so I'm going to eat some of Rose's good old hard tacos for a change. No soft tacos. Yay. And I'm just so excited. And thank you for all of you that added to my list of crunchy things to eat. I'm going to be having a field day eating crunchy stuff. Of course, then that means I got to do a lot more walking. So, and drinking water, because most crunchy stuff is salty. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, so this is blah blah just ramble video to answer a few people's questions and to blabber while I look for stuff to send to my dear sweet sister, and she's doing fine. Thank you for asking. She has just had her, what's today? Today's Wednesday, I think. And it's chilly here, so excuse my coat. Yes, this is much warmer than the jacket that I actually wear outside. Today's Wednesday, so she's had 3 oh god, there's chemo and then there's radiation. She's getting radiation and feeling fine. Yes, because you know I had to do my little cheerleading. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You are not anybody else but yourself. So all that crap that the doctor's telling you, just sieve out what don't work for you. And you constantly being sick and nauseous and blah, 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 doesn't work for me. So it can't work for you either, because you're my sister and I love you. So that's just the end of the story. That's it. So she's doing great. She doesn't feel nauseous. She doesn't feel blah, 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 blah. And life is good. So I'm sitting here letting Riddick watch me while I make my sister some jewelry and make her happy and smile. And I want to give a shout out to Miss Kayla. Thank you for my little Hello Kitty stuff. Turn around. There. Isn't that cute? And isn't that cute? And thank you, Kayla. I tell you, and this is to you, and I'm not going to say your name. I would never, let out anybody's private stuff. It is chilly here. No, it's not snowing, and I don't care if it's snowing where you are. I don't want to hear about it. It's cold for Tosh, okay? For California weather. It's chilly. It's not cold, it's chilly. We were talking, L, about joy, and I tend to be very Pollyanny because I don't think it helps anything to sit around saying, oh, well, there's no joy in my life, there's no this, there's no that, but I've been watching motivational videos. Now, I don't know how you sound, of course, because it's typing. Okay, so I'm not trying to say that that's how you're sounding. However, the words you type are not as motivating as I want you to be, because I want you to be full of joy and happiness and bliss and live in bliss every moment. Just because, I'll use my own example, I was beaten, raped, and left for dead, does not mean I'm not going to find joy in something the rest of my life. And the rest of your life is right now in this moment. So can you experience something joy filled right now in this moment? I know you can. Think about your sweetheart that's trying to communicate with you. Think about that. And think about your fate. Think about the day that you met him. Is that not joy? Okay. So when we feel kind of, let's just think about him. And we feel kind of, we'll think about, you know, I'm a Bugs Bunny fanatic, right? So I always say, just think about Bugs Bunny. Or I Love Lucy. Or your favorite football game. Or your favorite meal with somebody. Or your favorite memory, okay? Just conjure up your favorite memory. And instantly live in that joy right now. Because right now is all that matters. Not 2 minutes from now, not yesterday, not last week. Not all the other people that are in love and experiencing love and not you. That doesn't matter. Because that's not you. I want it to be you, honey. But how are you ever going to find love and joy and happiness in another when you are not that yourself? I'll wait. It's such a beautiful day. It really is. And as soon as I'm done doing this, I'm going to go back outside and walk the dog or something. It is so nice outside. It's probably, oh, I don't know, it's probably 68 degrees. It's nice. It's just chilly in the house. So I got to get my booty outside, huh? That's right. So I understand you have been telling me a lot lately that, you know, you're finally, you know, opening up to newness and, you know, seeking company. I won't say relationship because I don't know if you're there yet, but I do know you want company. So the only way to attract company is to find something joyous. So then that entity will see your light shining and be attracted to you. Yeah. You cannot attract things that you are not in the vibration of. You can't. You see, so even though I was out in the plantation in Gilroy, you know, in garlic country, I had to find happiness in something in that little 23-foot trailer. And the thing that I stuck to were the animals. You know, the animals were there to bring me joy, to teach me things. You know? So I may as well learn. I put myself there for a purpose. I learned my purpose. I healed. I got over it and I moved on. And now that I moved on, oh my God, life is happening so fast. So wonderful. I haven't been this happy, really, in all areas of my life in years. So right now it's feeling really good. You know, I have a new male friend, male energy, and his energy is just through the roof, y'all. I'm telling you, it's so wonderful. He's easy on the eyes. And next Monday I'm going to be easier on the eyes. Oh, yes, yes. Life is so good. I'm going to be doing a group reading. I'm excited about that. This lady who has gotten a few of her friends together is just an outstanding woman. She's high energy, easy to talk to, easy to listen to. She's just wonderful. So she's getting a few of her friends together, and I can't wait. So I'm going to be making each of them a thank you little pendant. Don't say anything, because I don't think she watches my videos anyway. What else? What else? What else? I'm going to be putting some more things up on my wall since I found some more knickknacks. I'm going to be moving this over so we have a blank wall to look at. I'll probably put this over there so only I can see it since I hardly make a video this way. What else? Oh my God, life is just so exciting, and I had it all. See, I didn't write it down. Yeah, you know, I didn't write it down. My mother would tell me, why didn't you write it down? my life has just been so exciting, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to go to sleep and see what's going to happen next. Really, really. And I know I shouldn't rush it. Yes, I'm shoulding on myself. It's just so wonderful. And I hope all of you will let me be your little cheerleader. You know, send me your cell phone number so I can text you. I don't talk much on the phone nowadays, just so you know. And no, it's not because I've been a receptionist for 35 years. Oh, it's time to eat. Thank you. And I do talk on the phone. Don't get me wrong. I'm not, you know, totally against talking on the phone. But there, you know, there's Skype. I like Skype. I like Skype. It's just so great. I'm just so happy. I wish I could tear a little piece of me off and fling it on you, and then you'd absorb it and be happy and vibrant and wonderful and beautiful too. Also, where is it? Someone was asking me about, oh, sorry, you can't see it. That's the bottom of my yearly calendar from this beautiful lady, Leonie Dawson. And this is her workbook. No, I'm not going to be like Kimmy and read stuff out of it. However, when I do take pictures, you can feel free to read what's on them. She's just one really awesome lady. And you know I tend to hang out with lots of awesome ladies. What was I going to show you? Stop. Hammer time. So you want to start creating new things in your life, eh? To do that, you're going to need to clear out the old. Isn't that what I just said in my last video? So what are you going to stop doing in your life this year? She's just so stinking cute. I like her because she's a lot like me. She cusses and she's serious, and it's about business and love and joy and family and just being happy. So I really thank you, Leonie Dawson, for this. It is wonderful. And of course, I worked last week, so I was a little off schedule. You know how I love to stay on schedule, y'all. And it was okay, though, because I got 1, 2, 3 new customers to just help them in their business, you know, posting their links, creating a small, very plain, I don't do no fancy stuff, web page, squeeze page, you know, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful meeting new people that can pay, those that can't pay. We barter somehow, way, shape, or form. I mean, I already have a gardener friend, so I don't need a gardener, but you know what? Somebody else is going to need a gardener, and I'm going to say, fine, you buy a piece of jewelry for me to pay for him, and then you go to him, and then you guys work out whatever your deal is. See, if we all got back to bartering with each other, we wouldn't need money. I mean, yeah, you need money to pay your bills, but I mean, you already have a job or whatever, so pay your bills. But I'm talking about extra stuff that you don't have to have, but you just want, like that purse. Find a way to barter for that purse. Or a pendant. Find a way to barter for that. Now, of course, I can't solely live on barter either. However, I'm trying really hard to just live on bartering. I mean, outside of rent and 3 bills. 4 bills. I almost barter for everything. Most of my beads, most of my crystals, most of my whatever, I barter for. A lot. Seriously. You can too. You know, it's easy just to say, hey, I don't have the money, so how about if I give you this for that? Okay, cool. You know? The guy who's doing our front lawn, you know, I'm bartering, you know, jewelry for his wife, and 2 babysitting is not my idea of fun. 2 babysitting evenings, so he and the missus can go out. And that's paying for him cutting, you know, come cut the lawn, trim it. That's good enough. Just want to look better. So now I even bumped that up to something else. And he's going to rip out the lawn and reseed. So I have a brand new grassy lawn. Yay! Yes, I do believe a lawn helps keep bugs away. But it doesn't matter here because she has a Terminex guy come and spray every month. Hallelujah. Anyway, so I'm going to leave a link so you wonderful, brilliant, beautiful people can get your guide to help you have a better 2015 and 16 and 17. Anyway, so then you'll be saying right now in this moment, I am happy too, Tosh. Yes, I am. So I feel so good. Oh, okay, so I'm looking for someone who makes cannabis oil. Oil. I don't need to buy a pot. I want to buy cannabis oils because I want to get off all my meds. I've been walking, feeling better. I have been doing a couple of push-ups and pull-ups. Okay, that's a lie. I did 1 pull-up. That's hard. Well, for Tosh, that's hard. Challenging, excuse me. Potty mouth. So, you know, life is just getting so exciting. Did I tell you that already? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm sorry. There's just something I want to tell you guys so bad, but I can't. I'm going to wait till it happens, and then I'm going to blog about it. And see, and I'm going to know whoever opens those blogs will know what it is, and they'll know when the next contest is, and for, and about, and all that good stuff. So I'll be giving away... For theangels.us, I'll probably be giving away a free 30-minute reading. And for tashastouch.com, I'll be giving away a free pendant. Yes, I am. And if you haven't noticed, I did raise my prices this year because I want to start making some, not a lot, because you know I'm all about healing. And sterling to me just isn't that healing. But I'm going to start making some, a couple, 2 maybe sterling pieces. Yes, because there is one thing I really want to create in sterling. Oh, it's in the TV room, sorry. Which, if you're on my Facebook page, it's the black tourmaline with the clear quartz, and it spirals around like that. I don't know why, but I would really like to make that one in sterling for some reason. And there's another piece that I can't think of that I also wanted to make in sterling. I don't know why, but you know, I never fight what Spirit tells me to do, so it would be getting me a couple of feet, about 5 feet of sterling to make like 2 pieces. So get your funds ready, because let's face it, those are going to start at 75 depending on what beads I put in there, you know. Anyway, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. There's just so much exciting stuff going on. I just want to burst, and then you could get all at one time. Okay, that would be kind of gross. But anyway, I want to say thank you. A big shout out to Rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A big shout out to, this is so embarrassing. Damn it. This is so embarrassing. I'm sorry. Mercedes. I don't know why I wanted to call you Gretchen. And a few other people too, but I know that they wouldn't want me to mention their names in public. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, and thank you. And thank you, Christopher, Michael T, for your blessing. I am sure that's what spurred the energy on this week to get me 2 sales. 2 new customers, excuse me. And, yeah, some other things that I don't want to talk about that I was expecting. And tonight is the full moon, right? Or was it last night? Well, I'm still within 24 hours, so tonight I'm going to do my ritual and send it all back right to ya. So, life is just so, so, so beautiful. I hope you find something beautiful right now. See, like this little pot that Ryan gave me. See, doesn't it smell good? Smell. That smells so good, doesn't it? Yes. And I don't think Ryan's going to send you your own pot of dragon's blood resin perfume stuff. But he sent me this, and thank you, Ryan. I appreciate you for sending that. It always lifts my spirit. Like it just did, see? I just got my little high. And my little sniff, sniff. And I got my high. See, so now I can go on about my day, having a beautiful day. You can go have a beautiful day. Don't forget to stop by TashasTouch.com and pick out something nice and healing for yourself, as well as a loved one. Let's see. Stop by the Angels. Sign up for a group reading, or your reading, or healing, or 2 Minutes with Tosh. I tried to post a 2 Minutes for Tosh that I did last week, you know, because I send it through text. Because, you know, I don't need to bother you. I don't need to talk to you on the phone. I just make a 2-minute little video like this on the phone, and then I hit send, 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 and that's it. Easy, easy peasy. You can hear it whenever you go to the bathroom, and you can go, aww. And sometimes I send a cute little kitty picture with it, or doggy, or giraffe, or whatever, something funny to make you smile. And sometimes I don't. I just do what the spirit tells me to do. And if the spirit don't tell me to send a picture, then I don't send no picture. Oh, life is so good. I tell you, life is so good. You're just not looking at it the right way. Trust me. And I hear you. But Tasha, I got bills, and I got a boss that I hate. Those are just things. Who was it? Yanda? If you didn't have something, if you don't have a test, you can't have a testimony. Wow, my son is really talking today. You know, so, I mean, everything can't be all rosy. How would you appreciate it then? And you can't sit here and say, yeah, I would. I'd appreciate $1 million. Okay. If you think so. So, yes, I would appreciate $1 million, because the first thing I would do, I would not spend a penny. I would go right straight to Monica, and I'd say, here, Monica, manage my money. Pay my bills off so I could have good credit again before I die. And give me an allowance of $3,333 a month. And I would live off of that for a really long time. Okay? Every month, make a new investment so I have something to fall back on. And keep on keeping on. I think Bill was whispering I do have love letters. Oh, joy. Looky. And you know, that's another thing I'm really going to get back into is sending cards. So Aaliyah, I'm sorry, I can't think of your name right now, but I'm going to put her link down there. She makes Schmidt, Aaliyah Schmidt, O-L-Y-A, Schmidt on Facebook page. I have her hand make all my cards. So like if you give me a really big order of more than $100, I will put one of those beautiful handmade cards in there because you deserve that. I tried making my own cards. They don't come out nearly as nice as hers, so I just buy them from her. Once, well, I've had these for probably 2 years, so now it's time for me to get more, because I buy like 50 at a time, and then a couple of other things from her that she makes. But I want to start buying her art now. She's a great artist. And I want to start buying Kimmy, the lovely little witch's art too. Yes, I do. So, you know, You heard me say it billions of times in all my videos, where the mind goes, the behind follows. So if you don't want to pep up and try to just be cheery, find some joy in something, I really just, and I'm not trying to be a bitch about it, but come on. Do you want to sit and listen to somebody complain about the same thing over and 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 over again? Probably not. So why would you think I would want that? I'm sorry? Where's my cricket button? Yeah. Why would I? I want you to be happy. I want you to go prosper in life. I don't want you just sitting here fussing and moping and groping. I don't have no man. And. Well, if you had one, would you be sitting there moping? You'd be like, no, we'd be out having fun. So go have fun. Maybe that's where you attract him. Not sitting in the house moping. Talking to me on Facebook while I'm doing my marketing. Because you never find me sitting there moping on Facebook. Even when if I was sick, I would never claim that on Facebook. I would never put anything out there like that on Facebook. It attracts all that other energy to it. So that's why you always see me saying positive things on any social media. You only find me saying positive things in life, period. Most of the time. Well, if I know you, I see you every day, then obviously it's not gonna always be positive. Sometimes it's going to be a little bitch, but once I vented, I'm usually good. Now that I've gotten to the point to where I don't have to keep rehashing and rehashing and rehashing, you know. So it is all good, honey. Everything is all good. Even though you might say, well, Tasha, that person, you know, said unkind words to me, but at least he said something. Now, had they, okay, example, a lot of people used to come and write horrible things. You remember in the days, you know, around 2007, 8, 9, 10, when I didn't comb my hair and I would be doing videos in my pajamas. I don't have my pajamas on. I got my nice little house dress on, but still, it's cold. So I got my robe on. And I was just so comfortable with you guys. I didn't care. I didn't care. I don't think that should matter. I'm not one out there doing makeup tutorials and hair tutorials and all that stuff, as you could tell. Otherwise, I wouldn't be making videos with no teeth. Okay, come on. So, there's always something to be happy about, to feel joyous about. Why do you choose not to? I want you to answer yourself, because obviously I don't care. If you're not happy, I'm still going to be happy. I'm going to be happy. I have to stay happy. I can't come down to your level. No offense. But I cannot. I cannot do that, dear one. No. I have to stay high so I can lift others up. You know? So I can remind you of all the gloriousness that you forgot about. You know? Yeah. I mean, God made me big for a reason. It's to help hold you up. See, so I've been doing my push-ups. I'm up to 50 now. Yes. And working on that pull-up. I'm going to get over that bar yet. I tell you, life is so good. Life is so good, you know? Life is just so beautiful. And if you find something hard to smile about, here, smile about that. Smile about that. Okay? Yes, you can buy this piece. Happiness is decided ahead of time. So let's all agree right now that right now, and the next moment, and the next moment, and the next moment, and tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day are great. Just say it. You know what? Get in where you fit in, and just say it. I'm great. Just get in the habit of saying it. You say, but Tasha, that's a lie. No, it's not a lie. It's a positive affirmation. I'm great. Just say it. I'm great. Say it with me. I'm great. I'm great. See, because a lot of you, the people that I've talked to in the past week, while I was over Miss Rosie's house, so how can you can't be positive all the time? I'm not saying to be necessarily be positive all the time. I'm saying once your words catch up to your actual thinking, then you will. So fake it till you make it. I'm great. How are you? I'm great. Because what's worse? Nobody wants to hear, oh, I have the flu and I feel like shit and I have the runs and my stomach hurts and my butt hurts and my throat hurts from throwing up and do you really want to sit and hear that from somebody that you like? Especially that you like. Even if you don't like them, do you really want to hear that? No. Well, I don't want to hear it from you, honey. Get off your ass. Go find something to fucking be happy about. What's wrong with you? Go for a walk. Pick a rose. Don't prick yourself. Pick a rose. Smell it. And then that the joy of inhaling. Then all the pictures pop in your head. Ping, 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 of happy moments. Yes. And then you exhale the negative junk. Just envision the black coming out of your mouth, coming out of your body, and you are throwing up all the black that you already have deep down inside you that you need to get rid of. Really. And inhale again. See? There's just a little that time. See? There wasn't even a lot. Yeah. I'm telling you, the more and more you... And just envision something good, like the beach. For those of you in snowy weather, I don't care if you're in snowy weather. Don't write to me about that. I care that you replace those negative thoughts with positive thoughts right now. Come on. Go get a flower. Go get some lavender. Most people like lavender. Go get some spearmint chewing gum. And just smell. Even if you don't want to smell it, you could just put the pack to your nose and just smell the pack of chewing gum. Do you realize that what that does to your little neurons? Oh my gosh. Yeah. And Ryan gave me that, oh, I don't know, 2012. Some things you just never forget. Dragon's blood parfum. And it doesn't smell like, oh, where did I put that bag of dragon's blood? Oh, it's in with my herbs. And thank you, Linda. Thank you, Linda. I just had to dig out, found my herb box. So I was digging through it last night, getting Marcy some elderberries and of course calendula, hawthorn berries, and that was all I put in hers because that was gross enough for her. No sugar, no honey, straight, no chaser. Well, I had some too because it stinks. Yeah, well, it does smell like baby poop, but you're gonna be better. So I'm going to make her some more again tonight before she goes to bed. And next thing you know, that flu will be gone. So thank you, Linda, for my beautiful herbs. I was looking for my turmeric. I got to ask you to send me some turmeric because I want to start making my balm for arthritis. Even though I have been taking my fish pills and that helps a lot. I want to also make some turmeric salve. So when people with, tendinitis and arthritis can just put that on there. Even if you do turn yellow, it's worth it. So I'm going to get that recipe down this year. That's my goal, to get that recipe down. Strength. Do something to cover up that nasty turmeric smell. I don't like turmeric. I eat turmeric, but I do not like turmeric. Well, I take a pinch because it's so strong. I'd rather eat garlic raw. I'm good. You know? So I'm working on that salve this year, perfecting that for myself and others who are sick and tired of being sick and tired of having arthritis. What else? Well, actually, I'm working on a couple of things with my dear sweet sister. Because she had her cancer, cut out already. So, and she's doing good. And I want to create something for her, to put on there, because she says it's real sore. So I'm trying to create a salve, poultice. A poultice is, you take something, you put it on the wound, and you put the Band-Aid or whatever on top, right, to cover it up so that they can just sit there on your skin. So I'm trying to create something like that for my sister, a cancer survivor, to help her boobie feel better. Yes. So if you out there have any herbs that you would recommend, please feel free to leave it in the comments. I appreciate that. Okay, so what else? What else? I'm madly creating, now that I have some wire. So go buy more stuff so I can get more wire. There's a few things that I want to create and just need a little help getting there. So you go buy something nice and pretty, and I can buy those beads and stuff and get back to my beading a little bit. So now this year I'm really going to be working on putting my, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but I just don't like the few onesie twosie beads that I have, one or twos, hodgepodge, whatever you want to call it. This is so beautiful. This is one of my true masterpieces. I just got to tell you. And as I say that, I see a little dink. So I'm just going to dink it a little bit with my nylon pliers. Dink. See, just that little dink. And it's good. You can't tell. Don't get up. I'm telling you. Egg. Boiled egg in a Tupperware. And you put the copper piece in. Oh, probably the sterling piece as well. I haven't tried it with sterling yet because I'm really into copper. And it works wonders, see? So even this part got the most patina. And not that part, but this part got a little bit of patina. See, so I have all different shades of copper. See? And this is my pride and joy, ladies and gentlemen. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. That, you want to know what that is? Okay, that is angelite. And it is stunning. I had that piece for a while. You know, when you craft or design stuff and you just see stuff, you're like, oh, I'm going to do something with that one of these days. And I knew this would be the perfect design for that I bought like 3 years ago from somebody. Just makes me want to cry. I need water. So, you all go have a beautiful, beautiful day. I am going to get my crystals out and set up on my new moon grid. That picture will be on Facebook later. Tasha L. Harris, all together. And go be good to yourself. Really, I mean, come on. How do you ever expect anybody else to be good to you if you cannot be good to yourself? You'd be like, well, I'll wait till she gets here. God ain't gonna give you nothing waiting for this to get to that. That's another video I did. I need to find that video. Why wait for this to get to that? Just do what you can right now and stop saying, well, when I get $100, I'm gonna buy a piece from Tasha. No, give Tasha $10 down and make your monthly payments. That's what you do, boo-boo. Yes. Because by the time you get the money, it's going to be sold. I mean, and I'm not trying to, be precocious, but it always happens. Every single month it happens. Okay, Tasha, so I finally got $50. I said, what about shipping? Okay, I'll go get another 6. Yeah, you go get another 6, but I'll take the 50 now, and I'll get your package all ready for you. What did you want? Well, you know that turquoise looking, oh, it's sold. Oh, go pick something else. No, I really wanted that one. I said, well, you should have put $10 down. I mean, I'm not that challenging to get along with if you just tell me what you want. And all of you out there, I say, okay, what can I make for you? Tell me your budget, and I'll make something for you. Just do it. Because then you're, oh, I like that, I like that, I like that, I like that. Well, stop liking everything. Go buy a piece. Put, $5 down. And, just like any other layaway law, if you don't pay it within, 6 months, then, hey, your money's mine and the product is mine to resell. There you go. That hasn't happened yet, but I'm just saying. Because, I don't do anything for free anymore. No, no, no. Tasha finally dummied up. Stop doing that. If you want to design something, you go pay first. Look, it's like this. I took a whole week. This lady, okay, look at this. Look at this. Hang on, hang on. This lady, now it wasn't this, but it was something like this that she wanted me to make for her. And if you watch my videos, I ain't mad at you. It's an example, because it's my lesson to learn to tell you to pay first. So I'm not hating on you. I'm actually thanking you for helping me learn my lesson. Okay, so this is a elemental rosary. Okay, so we have spirit, earth, water, fire, and air. Okay, so let's use this as an example, except she wanted it as a bracelet, to use it as a bracelet. And you could take it off, you can count your spells, prayers, you can count whatever you want to count, and you just count it down like that. That's why it's in a rosary form, so you can count down. Okay, and I even left a little room in there to move the beads, and there's a key separating each one. Okay, key to open you to the next level, to the next level, to the next level. So it doesn't matter which end you start at, you still got a key to the next level. That was the concept behind this one, and it is for sale. I have forgotten what my price is. It's somewhere around $60–70. Because turquoise is expensive and crystal beads are expensive, even though they didn't come from Mother Earth. Swarovski crystal is expensive, so. And a couple of these charms were not $5, okay? I'm just telling you. There you go. And then the other ones. So I went over this about, I don't know, 5 or 6 emails. What is that? A whole week plus research time. So 2 weeks out of my schedule, time, whatever you want to call it, I spent looking on that and doing that. Never got paid, when I could have been working on something that did pay me. And I'm not saying that because money is the end-all be-all. I'm saying that I needed to be better to Tosh. 2 weeks. 2 weeks for at least 2 hours a day, looking and researching this bead and that bead and the inside holes, because the inside holes of things matter just as much as how big the bead is. Because if you have leather, well, leather isn't going to fit through that bead. Leather starts at 1 millimeter, and these bead holes are only 0.5 millimeter. So you have to be very particular and dissect everything. You see, so it's my fault. So if you watch my videos, I'm not blaming you at all. It was my lesson to learn, and I learned it happily so, because now I do not do that. If you say, I want something, can you make me such and such? Go put $10 in PayPal right now, because this is going to be a 25-hour conversation. Well, when the plumber comes to your house to give you outside of an estimate, they charge you for their time, right? $75 an hour, even if he's only there for 15 minutes, because you pay for a whole hour up front. A therapist, When you go to JCPenney's, you don't say, hey, let me take those jeans home and I'll come back tomorrow and pay for them if I like them. Right? So why would you do that to me? I'm not going to let that happen to Tasha anymore. So, those of you that are honest and can just tell me what it is you want, we can always work something out. So please stop cutting off your nose and say, oh, I wish I had money for that. Yeah, so when you get it, it'll probably be gone. I told you. Just put the $5 down. TashaSpeaks@gmail.com. You know, I name things so I know exactly what you're talking about. Clara, Kleara. I know exactly which one that is. You know? Chris, I know exactly which one that is. Loopy Lapis, I know exactly which one that is. I need to give that away. Okay, so here is the question of the day. What do you like to do in contests to win free things like Loopy Lapis? Isn't that beautiful? I got these squares originally to go on my grid, and I got Merkaba, and I've got the triangles, and I got lots of geometric shapes of crystals. That's some nice lapis too. Healingcrystals.com. And you're going to say, Tosh, it's not that expensive. Why is yours that expensive? Because it took me a long time to bend the wire like that. And isn't that beautiful? See, a simple cage design can look so complex, you know? God, I love my work. I really do. Actually, let me leave that out. I'm gonna wear that tonight. I'm gonna wear it. You set you right there. So there you have it. There are my questions. Go be good to you. Love yourself. And find something to be joyful about right now. Right now. Right now. Okay? Okay. This is Tasha with TashasTouch.com and theangels.us. Wishing you many, many, many blessings.